Would you look at that 4-game winning streak, which includes these very Tampa Bay Lightning. We won 4-1 in their building on this winning streak. And before that, again, it was kind of a win-loss, win-loss, win-loss kind of scenario before we started this streak. Going back to a 3-2 W over the Islanders, Senators. God, why did I say Islanders? Senators, the Lightning, I'm tired. That's why. The Canucks and the Flyers. We experimented with penalties in this game against the Philadelphia Flyers, and that didn't exactly go particularly well. I mean, it did go well. We got a lot of power plays, but it just felt a bit cheese. So we're going to just turn it back a notch for this game against Tampa Bay. All right, that's quite the end. We're back in Tampa, Florida. Is this the last time we will be in Tampa? I think there might be one more game in this building before the season's end. And I have put them in those god-awful alternate jerseys that say Bolts across the front. Hasn't there been another variation of this jersey that was black? I thought this version was a black jersey. But no, it has black pants and elements of black on it. But it's not a terrible jersey as far as just the overall design, but the bolts on the front to me is hideous. And I know a lot of people have their opinions on a word mark, I guess, or how would you describe that jersey style where there's letters, or you know what I mean? The team's name or nickname across the front in diagonal letters, like the New York Rangers. A lot of people have opinions on that look. I know the Hurricanes, my team, has somewhat adopted that look with their current road jerseys. And I don't mind it. I don't actually mind it for the Hurricanes because I think it kind of works. But I think the team that's truly pulled it off are the Rangers. It just works beautifully for the New York Rangers. And I know a lot of Rangers fans get angry seeing like the Hurricanes wearing canes across the front in diagonal letters like they own that design. You don't own that design. It works the best for the Rangers, but that doesn't mean other teams can't try the diagonal script design or whatever. The Minnesota Wild tried that as well. We got to focus on back checking for a second before I just continue discussing jersey designs. Since I got nothing else to discuss in this game, besides the fact that we're on a 4-game winning streak again, I think the longest we have had this season was it a 6-gamer? I think we had a long win streak not that long ago. And it's catapulted us back in the standings. Nice try, Wolski. Not bad. Nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that. But back to the jersey design discussion. The only teams that I can think of that have pulled the diagonal font or diagonal words on the front of the jersey are the Penguins and the Rangers, oddly enough. Two rivals. Not the most hardcore rivals in the league, but it's kind of funny that those two teams have both successfully pulled off the diagonal word font on the front or whatever. I don't even know how you'd call it. There's a name for that design. I just can't think of it other than saying diagonal words, diagonal nickname on the front of the jersey. Now, I do wish the Hurricanes would get away from that design and just put nice goal! Nice goal, Ribeiro on the one-timer, low to high feed, and we have opened the goal scoring as I'm talking about diagonal words on jerseys. This is just a beautiful feed. He came in. Did he come in on a line change? I don't know. He just slid there. No one picked him up. So that's a nice goal for Mike Ribeiro. I've said it recently that he's been slow in the last few games to get it going on the goal scoring side of things. We haven't heard much from him this season, as much as I was expecting, considering the way he started. He started the season really well, and it's just tapered off, especially after Ovechkin's injury, where I was saying that when Ovechkin got injured, we obviously need someone to pick up the slack because Ovi does what he does best, and that's score a lot of goals and then take big hits on the zone entry. Okay. Someone needs to pick it up. Not Ovechkin. Over. Orlov. Back to the point. Comiskey. Over to Orlov. Back to Comiskey, who doesn't have a goal this season yet. That's a penalty on Orlov. They're going to call that. And the puck was there. You can't tell me the puck wasn't there. It was definitely there. We're going to judge this on the replay. And I want you to tell me. The puck's totally there. I mean, I know he doesn't have possession. And it may be the lack of possession that they get him for. And they're going to book him 2 minutes for interference, I think. I don't know what the official penalty was. But I'm pretty sure it's 2 minutes for interference on that. Which, I mean, fair call on the fact that he didn't have possession. But still, we got to move it. Dom Moore, that's fine. I was trying to get it to Ovi, but he put it in the other corner. And, I mean, it kills the penalty. Or continues killing the penalty. Penalty is not killed yet. But it will be if we continue this fine defensive work on the penalty kill. Carlson, up, Moore, spins away from it, tries to pass through the backhand. We're just going to send this down the rink. And Backstrom fails. Well, I was trying to pass, so I had the button, my finger down on the button, on the passing button. And so I was trying to clear it, but he ended up passing it to Backstrom, who fanned on an attempt to clear. And we'll probably just play it safe and take face-off right here. Minnesota, now that I think about it, Minnesota's was a script font, but it wasn't diagonal. It was straight across. It was like an old, it reminds me of a baseball jersey design. They don't wear that jersey anymore. It's been a long time since they've worn that jersey. But that was their old alternate, which I think became their home jersey. In this game, it's an alternate jersey. It's that forest green jersey with the cream accents on the hem of the jersey. A very nice jersey design, but a little basic in my mind. Go, Alsner. Drop. Oh, I tried to drop it right as Hedman stepped right up. I knew Hedman was going to step up. We're going to take this. Saved by Lindback. Does he play it? He does. He must have felt that he had the space. I mean, it's worked. He's found Killorn, who's found Sexton, who dumps the puck in. That's an interesting decision to dump the puck in there. And we'll just send it back out the other side, a little behind Johansson. And out of reach for Like. Hedman deflected it with his skate. I think unintentionally. Alsner. Weak side breakout to Johansson. This is a chance where we can either windmill or we can do a one-handed push deke. I don't know what that was. Shoot it green. Missed. Johansson, side of the net. And the miss, I guess you can call it a rebound, as they kicked off the inboards off the kick plate. Went right to him, and there's a goal for Vincent Lecavalier, who scored in the last meeting in this building, which was not that long ago. And he has 17 on the year, right there with Ovechkin. But I don't know how many games he's played, but we should have been on that more with Green. We should have defended that tighter. I was there. I even tried for the stick lift. But he got the shot away. Didn't succeed with the stick lift. Goal for one of the best players on this roster. I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Lecavalier at this point, an older Vincent Lecavalier, not really in his prime anymore, getting into his later years in his career, but still a very fine player in his own regard. Shares a first name with me, so naturally I kind of like I have to root for a player that has the same first name as myself. And a key part of that 2004 Cup team. That was a crazy final, but I don't want to get into the details of that for Calgary Flames fans who lost that final in a controversial way. Let's just put it that way. Pretty controversial final. And I feel you on that. I totally feel you. Oh, man, we should have found Orlov. I don't have a dog in that fight, so I don't have an opinion on that final. It was just a good final. It was a genuinely good final. God, how old was I? I barely remember it. I was 10 years old. There's a shot. That's going to be a save. Orlov. Down low. Who is going to whack at it? No one's going to whack at it for Tampa Bay or for Washington. We are not Tampa Bay. This is Tampa Bay. Big rebound. Wolski got to get on Salo. Got to get on the point, guys. They're going to try to get shots through. Holtby barely makes a save with the glove. First line. This is the first line, I believe, is enough for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're really working the puck. Yeah, we just got to chip the puck along. We got to get it over the blue line right now just to survive. We can worry about getting possession on a dump in. And we have to. I got nowhere to go. I just don't have anywhere to go. I'm sorry, Holtby, but I have nowhere to go. I can't move the puck forward. This first line is really... And they've drawn another penalty. A very questionable penalty. This first line is just... And it's Orlov again. They got him again. Two really, honestly, unfair penalties. What do you think? He's turning. He turned around. Are they going to call that a board? Checking from behind? Did you see him turn? The hit was to the front of his body. Are you kidding me? Two really questionable, unfair penalties on Dmitry Orlov. But that first line, they've been just whacking at it. Why is my defenseman stuck behind the net? And they kept it in. Of course they did. They kept it inside the blue line. God, Dana Tyrell, man, that was one of the worst misses I've ever seen from anyone ever. Should have had a goal on. They should have had a goal on that one. They probably should have a goal on this power play. That's a dangerous pass by Holtby. And into the bench. Carlson must have taken a whack. He did. He took a whack at the end of that play. Now, Tampa's really gunning at it on the forecheck, and we let him back in the game with a goal. That's got to be right down the ice. Cleanly done. So, that bought us some time at a minimum. It's going to buy us some time to get back. Oh, there you go, Schultz. We just got to shoot it. We're still offside. Got to shoot it down in. Get it behind their net. Make them go the full length of the ice to get their power play going. Their forecheck has been great. Very, very, especially the first line. Very stifling first line on the forecheck. That's a beautiful way to clear it. Except for the fact that it had been prevented from getting all the way down there. It only got through the red line. And he had to take it back there, trying to find something of a zone entry. And it is squeaking back out. That kills the penalty. Second successful kill of this game. Now remember, our last couple of times we've been on the power play. Our penalty kill, our penalty kill's been struggling. Self-pass by Erat. Yep, read that perfectly all the way. You're going to be really aggressive like that? I'm going to have to. Nice try. Johansson on the back door, trying to hit him with a beautiful one-time feed. Sexton's been taken out of the play. Schultz to shoot it. Broken stick. That will end the period at a 1-1 tie. I'll take that. It kind of feels like a bit of a blessing to get out of the first period tied. A pretty decent, equal number of chances on both sides of the puck offensively. They've been winning the faceoffs in this game. They open the period with a faceoff win again. They've been doing a better job in the dot than we have so far in this game to this point. There's plenty of time for us to make adjustments in the faceoff circle, but I'd like to win some, especially if we go on a power play. It's not even a guarantee. I did not turn it all the way. I turned it all the way up for the Flyers game. I've turned it down a notch below all the way. For this game, that was Hedman. He just played that really well. That was a good deke for Ovechkin to try, but it was just Hedman playing it. And, you want to go at him again, you can. And this time, Ovechkin stays well away from Hedman on the deke attempt. But it's led to Dana Tyrell. We got to get him on the back check. He shovels it into Braden Holtby. He didn't miss the net this time. He had a terrible miss in the first period of play with a pretty wide open look, and this time he just kind of shuffled it on the backhand. That makes it look like a routine save. Probably more routine than it actually is. You got an opposing team player bearing down on you on the breakaway. We got to do a better job in this game just everywhere. Neutral zone, offensive zone. Can't have any bad, dumb turnovers. There's that same deke again from Johansson. I don't know what it is. I like that deke, though. Shoot green. Blocked. Took him forever to shoot the puck. I had him wound up for a slap shot, but he decided not to he just decided not to shoot it. Held on to it for way too long. Holtby with a bit of a screen in front from his own defenseman, but he makes a save. Bank pass. Finds Johansson. We're going to go across since the defenseman is not facing the play. Come on. Erat. Yep, stayed with it. All right, help him out there, Johansson. Back to the point. What we got? We're going to shoot it. Oh, my God. Erat, get out of the way. Down to Ribeiro. Down to Johansson. Tied up in front, but we got the puck toward that general area. Couldn't draw a penalty. If you pass it there, sometimes they may take a penalty. And we haven't drawn Tampa into one. That was a block. They blocked the shot before it could even get toward the net. Kicked along. Erat gets his own pass, but now we've got the power play that we needed off the boards, down off the kick plate, down low. Looking for options. The point might be the only option here. Carlson. Across to Alter. Back to Carlson. Fed to him inside the blue line. Okay, still stay in there. Back to Ovi. He's the extra man. Ovi blocked. Spin around shot, and it's blocked. There's the touch. But we'll go to the power play. So, I forgot the extra attacker also includes delayed penalties. I'm always thinking extra attacker. You know, when you change the lineup in the lineup screen, you can choose who the extra attackers are. Well, for some reason, it didn't occur to me until now that that also includes delayed penalties because your goaltender comes out of the net for the extra man. Okay, Alster at the top of the umbrella. Down low, Ovechkin. Okay, I'm just trying to look at what we got to set up here. Oh my god, it's wide open. Why would you look that off? That's why you don't look it up. Ribeiro has 2 in the game. And my patience with Ovechkin and a picture perfect pass, you can put a beautiful frame around it because he put that thing right on the tape. And there's no one covering. No one covering Ribeiro. There's still the odds that he makes a save on that, but I mean, gotta try and make that play. 5-hole goal for Ribeiro on the power play. It just continues to excel. First power play goal in a while. We didn't get one. We had all those power plays in Philly, and we still didn't get one. In the last game, we get one on the first attempt we have in the power play, and it's Ovechkin getting the assist. So his contributions on the man advantage continue even beyond goal scoring. And Wolski, what was the game plan? I mean, first of all, it was supposed to be a one-timer on the forehand, and then he did whatever the hell he did with that play. We got St. Louis a little botched up here. Okay, good hit. It looks a little excessive because it looked like body contact from behind the player. This will be I was going to try to hit Ovechkin with a one-timing pass to a one-timer, but he never connected on it. And Purcell, where in the hell was Alsner? God, Alsner played that poorly. Before I took control of him, he was so far outside the dots. This is where that textbook saying of if you're a defenseman, play inside the dots. You're not going to see Alsner here, but he's well outside the dots by the time I took control of him. And he had to recover and regain his positioning. By the time he did that, Purcell deeped out Holtby out of his jock strap and then some, and scores a beautiful backhand goal. I mean, there's nothing that Braden Holtby can do on that. We've given up 2 breakaways to the Lightning in this game. They have a goal on one of them, and they've come right back down and tied it. This is a good team in our division as well. So I expected a tough battle with Tampa, but we just can't. We can't give Tampa these chances to stay or come back in a game. Here, get it. Somebody's got to decide who's getting it. Green fires off the backside of a Lightning player. There we go. Get in there, Joel Ward. Tie him up. Puck is still free behind the net. Joel Ward now, Carl. And be careful stepping up as a defenseman. Don't give up a gap. Where are you? What was the game plan? Dana Tyrell has had a game. He's been mixing it up. He's been mixed up out here. We've got a power play coming up because of that. Dominic Moore, just try it. Just try it. Oh. The skill of Dom Moore never ceases to amaze me. We're still on this delayed power play or penalty call with a man advantage. We're just moving it back and forth at the points. Back to the point. Schultz. I mean, if none of you want to get out of the way and actually get your feet moving to set something up, then, I mean, I'm just going to take a shot. I can keep working this the whole day. This is a crazy delayed call. There it is. Erat from the corner. Back to the point. I don't like what I saw. So I'm going to go down low. It's going to deflect. That'll be the touch. Kind of gave him that. We had so much time to keep moving with it. And I think this is Sexton to the box for tripping. It was a very obvious tripping penalty. A deke by Johansson that really had him fooled. And we will go back to the man advantage for the second time in the game, which did its job the first time around on the first shot that it took on net. I really wish on that delayed call that we'd done a little bit more with it because, I mean, there was so much more to be had. Ovechkin, shoot! It just kind of went to Ovechkin. I was going to go to Ribeiro because he had the better one-timer, and it went to Ovechkin somehow. We still got a shot away. I'm going to shovel this behind the net. Well, I pressed the button game. If you would at least register that I pressed the button. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, dangerous handle. How's Ovechkin getting hit without the puck and there not being... And he's off the ice. All right, it's time to make these guys pay. I mean, they're going to injure Ovechkin. They didn't call a penalty on it. He didn't even have the puck to begin with. God, this power play with Ribeiro on it is pretty freaking good. It's nasty. Green. Back to Carlson. Down low. Boom. Ribeiro going for the hat trick. You've got to hope that Ovechkin injury is not a long-term injury. That just pisses me off. All right. Oh, yes. Erat. Nope. Pass got knocked down. No, Payat. I swear if you score on this, it's 5. And the clock's going to tick away on the power play. That doesn't mean we stop here, though. Yeah, Ribeiro's looked pretty good on that deke initially. I thought he was going to be successful. It's hard to do that deke where you pull it around the defender because they'll step up and put the body on you. And when they do that, I mean, obviously it's pretty hard to get the puck back. We needed to touch that for the icing. We barely did. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I don't want to look. I don't. How long is it? That's the question. How bad, how severe of an injury is it? Second time this season, it looks like we might be missing Ovechkin. He's definitely done for the game. So his goal scoring streak is done. Guaranteed. He's not scoring in this game. And getting him to 50 goals is if he misses extended time, it looks unlikely. It really does. Oh, I'm moving this to the corner. Well, I was trying to. Dom Moore create some, and Joey Crab takes a penalty. I was trying to create some separation from the man with Joey Crab, yes, and ended up taking a penalty instead with a different player. Still don't have the puck back. Get it? So, oh no, this is Joey Crab. Okay, well, I was trying to create separation from the puck with Dom Moore and took the penalty with Joey Crab. That's the opposite of what I said. Yeah, got him in the face with the high stick. Or slashing, okay. Well, got him in the face with a slash. Whatever. We've been perfect on the kill so far, and I just jinxed it, didn't I? And we're in a tie game with no Ovechkin in the lineup. So, we need this kill now. Oh my god, don't run into the goalie. This game is sensitive about goaltender contact. They will literally call the stupidest crap goaltender interference. It could be totally incidental, and they'll just call you. They'll get you. They'll get you for goaltender interference on the slightest contact. Dang, that was a tough little save. Alsner, turn around and pivot. And I'm going to flip this if you'll get out of my way, Brooks, get out of the freaking way, man. Change it up. Yep, change it up. Clean change on D. Oh, yes. Back in. That'll be out of play, but it's in the neutral zone. So it's not a penalty. But I was trying to feed that back into the offensive zone. We just needed to get it back down the ice. We're making it. It's pretty stressful watching this penalty kill right now. All right, Carlson, smart plays with it. I want to dump it in on net. And we... No! Freaking way! Did we just score a dump in from center ice, John Carlson? What the hell did I just see? Did that go bar down? What a goal! Lindback tries to catch it, and it goes in. He took a hit at the play. I told you I just wanted to dump it in on net. We have a shorthanded goal from center ice on a dump in. He pulls a Dougie Hamilton on him. I'm referencing Dougie. Dougie Hamilton is the first goal. There's been many occasions in the real life NHL where a player has scored a dump in from center ice, but one of my favorite ones of recent memory is Dougie Hamilton with the Hurricanes in Edmonton a few years back, just off a face-off win, dumping the puck in and surprising the goalie with a dump in from center ice and it going in. It's just a sweet goal. That's crazy, man. We didn't even see anything like that happen. What a pass to Joey Crab! And he scores. Man, it's kicking off right now for the Washington Capitals. That's his first of the year. I don't know if that's his first as an NHL player. We kept the puck in. Moore finds a wide-open Crab skating to the slot. No one is finding Joey Crab on D for the Lightning. And he just kind of wrists it right into the net. Nice, easy wrist shot goal. Going back to what I was saying before that goal was scored, you know, we played all those games in the Nashville series, and I never saw anything like a dump in from center ice going in, much less bar down on a goaltender, clean bar down goal. And I dumped it in from center ice several times in the season mode, and I dumped it in on net several times and never got a goal. Shoot, surprising little shot from Perreault, and that'll be the end of a fun second period of play, aside from the fact that we're missing the great 8. Did you have John Carlson, center ice dump in goal on your bingo card tonight? Did you have Ovechkin getting injured on your bingo card tonight? That's really got me sad. I have a sad, happy relationship with this game in Tampa right now. But we're just going to have to learn to dig in. Yeah, that 7-7-8 is what happens when you let a center ice dump in on you in the back of the net. You deserve that save percentage. I'm gonna chirp Lindback for that for a long time, dude. I said this as well the last time we met in this building. God, Alzner, have your head up. His skating momentum kept him skating right into a body check. I don't understand that. Try it again. We can't even hit the net. Erat can't hit the net. Oh, that's a penalty tenfold. Oh, we still got the puck. I didn't think we would still have the puck, so we still on another delayed call. Boom, back, one touch pass. Carlson. Ooh, dancing with it at that blue line. Okay. Oh my God, I can't pass it while I'm being body checked. It's so annoying. You're trying to handle the puck at the blue line. The guy's doing a spin around move at the blue line. The Tampa player is trying to push him off the puck, and you can't make a pass even though you're pressing the button. Things like that irritate the crap out of me. I'm sorry. I can lose my nerve at stupid crap like that. The way the players just randomly start spinning around, trying to correctly orient themselves, and it just... If you just would turn around and just face the play. But anyway, we're on the power play. No crying about it right now. Just focus on the power play at hand. We missed the net. That's going to be off the backside of the Tampa player. Can we keep it in? Green, there we go. Good play, good play. Back to Carlson. Off the backside of Backstrom. Stop right there at the half wall. Trying to work that half wall. In front. Bumper play. Scores. Yes. Backstrom in the bumper gets the goal. Oh, I love it. The passing on this team is great right now. On at least 3 of the goals. That's 5, right? So we got 5 on the night. 3 of the goals, in my memory, have had great passing. Ovechkin's pass to Ribeiro. That one right there to Backstrom. And the goal that we fed to Joey Crab as well had good passing. Just nice. And we've gone 5-hole again on Lindback. I mean, we can't do a thing wrong. We can't put a finger wrong in this game right now. And we might bump that winning streak back up. We needed to get the points on Tampa Bay. I think they're fighting for their spot down there near the wild card. Of course, it's not really a perfect dump into. Oh, yes. No, that was supposed to go to Fair. Why would we pass it to the point man? Fair was wide open in the slot area for another one-time play. Could have got him some of that one-timing action. And he might have had a goal on it. Who knows what would happen. Did they replace Lindback? It looks like the same pads. So it looks like the same goalie in net for the Tampa Bay Lightning right now. But I feel like, you know, oh, there's a goal. And they're back within 2. They find that low to high play as well. I think the shot location was higher in the zone, though. Where did he shoot this from? High circle? Top of the circles? Yeah, kind of top of the circles, but in the slot. He didn't even think twice about shooting that. He got it and released it immediately. Maybe he caught Holtby out on that play. I mean, it's a good goal by the Lightning. They set that up well. I like that play going low to high. It's one of my favorite ways to score goals, if you can get it. But I hate that we gave that up because don't count Tampa out of this game now. They're within 2 with 15 to play. A lot of game, man. A lot of game, and I've seen us have meltdowns before. Oh! That broken stick really was not helpful. Broken stick, I meant the drop pass. Joe Ward did a literal somersault. He actually did a somersault. Oh no! Oh, they don't connect on the pass. It's blocked. Not going to be blocked on the way through. I take that back. It got deflected in off of Holtby. Joey Crab trying to shoot. He's just taking a sweet time trying to release the actual shot. They're having a bit of a chaos right now. It would help Carlson if you would go to the other side behind the net that you went to. Gonna help that play out a lot. Okay, I'm gonna self-pass this. Oh. God. How does Wolski still have the puck, man? That's a good play by Salo. He really took his man out of the play. I didn't know that Salo would be all over Erat, or I wouldn't have gone down low to him. But I didn't really have much of an option anyway. And I wasn't about to play around with the puck near the point in a game that's gotten a little closer for the Lightning. That's a big block by Alsner. Be careful. The puck was not there. Be careful making that body check. Purcell scores! I told you, man. And that one took a friendly bounce for Tampa. It got blocked. We're just letting them hang around. You know, they're getting it to the point, and they have a lot of shot lanes. It went right to him. I mean, what are you gonna do? It went right to Purcell. Watch it, blocked, and right to Purcell. I mean, I don't blame anybody on our team for that goal. That's a favorable bounce for them, but I mean, this is what I'm saying, man. We got to get the puck into the attacking zone now. We got to protect the lead that we have now. Try to increase it back up to a 2-goal advantage, but just for right now, I think it's just smart. Just send the puck in. Send it in. Win your forechecking battles and get some turnovers. We're letting these guys come out of the zone way too easily. Coming back through the middle on the breakout, too easy. Knocked down. Okay, up. There we go, up to fair. I'm going to stop. Yes. Get around your man. Carl's playing that well, though. Oh, what a move. Now across. Shot. Oh, but of course Comiskey has the cheapest lumber on the team. It failed him at a crucial moment, and we forced him into a face-off. So I'll take that break. I'll catch that break anytime, any day of the week. I'll take that break. But, you know, the broken stick. We made him a nice play with fair to stick handle around the defender that was all over us, just so we could try to get the puck to the point man. And then only for the point man stick to fail him on a slap shot. Joey Crab, you got to skate hard. Skate hard, back check hard, help your defenseman out. Up to more, man. We're skating so slow, and then we're making lazy passes off of opposing team players. To the defenseman, Schultz. Soon, no, don't lay a saucer pass right there in the middle of the ice. That's rule number 1. I think if you're a defenseman, you're caught with a puck in the corner, and they're bringing a forechecker to pressure you like that, send it up the boards or off the glass now. It's a smarter play. Maybe you don't get possession. It's a huge risk just going up the middle. There is a huge reward there. Go right at it, yes. And make him take that face off. I mean, come on. Who's the goaltender that's giving up the goal from center ice in this game? He should be the losing goaltender right now, man. He is the losing goaltender at the moment. But, I mean, this game is not patched up, and it's not sewn up and done yet. I'm flinging this. I know I'm avoiding my own rule of going back up the middle on that play, but we got it over the red line. Brooks like you need to get to that puck, win a battle, and we will win a battle, and we'll face another defensive zone face-off for the Lightning. I meant to say force, not face, but it works as well. My mouth is super dry right now. And my brain isn't working. I'm trying. Yeah, you can see they're trying to stretch. They're trying to stretch out the breakout play. Don't give up a goal. Behind the net. I have help from Carlson. I'm trying to use the net to block the forecheckers, but man, we're just not getting there fast enough. Okay, Perot. There we go. Down low. In front. Fair's tied up. I was going to go to a pass in front. Shoot. Carlson blocked. Ugh. Poor decisions with that shot, really. But I wanted to get it through. I just want to get that point shot through. Carlson making a hustle play. The forechecker really got in the way. Le Cavalier making a great play on the forecheck. Thank you, Alsner. Stick lifted. Off the glass and out. It's going to get behind the blue line. Just kind of trying to protect it right now. Force him all the way in. Make him go behind the net. Erat, you got to be on Hedman. He kind of halfway was. Ooh. Dangerous bounce. If we didn't have a player there, who knows how that ends up. Why would we pass there? Wolski's covered. Why are you passing to him? Passing to a guy that's not wide open. Get on that, Schultz. He missed his stick check. He missed his man. Out. As soon as I try to press it, he gets board pinned. Okay, Wolski, this is your time to shine. Go between the defenders. He did. Saved, but bobbled, and Where are our guys going? They come flying in off a line change. Cover, Holtby, cover, cover, cover. We'll just take the face off. We'll do it down here instead. But whoever takes this, you know what? Put the third line out here. They're the freshest, and I'm not willing to take a timeout right now. Honestly, I probably should take a timeout. Get my top line rested, because it's a minute and a half to go in the game, and I really need... I need Ribeiro to win this. I need whoever's out there, and we don't. Blocked down, though. Crucially blocked, but back to a Lightning player. And they missed the pass on the way out. Does Perreault have the speed? No, Matt Carl does. Unfortunately so. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. What? Get it, get it, get it. That hit Perreault on the forecheck, by the way. If you're wondering what happened on that puck, it deflected off of Perreault somewhere off of his body. We're in the zone. We'll flip it in. On Lindback, probably not a bad idea. There's a great tag team in the corner between Fair and LeCavalier, but both of them got rubbed out on that play. And 30 seconds to go in the game. This is goaltender pool territory. Get it, Schultz, shoot. Yeah, I don't mind that. They're going to get to it first as well, because they just got Salo back on the ice. Turn around, shoot, Erat. The cage is right there, my man. Shoot, Alsner. Wolski. Do you want the empty net goal or not? 10 seconds left. Carlson defend it. Carlson defend it. Alsner. Back up. Backstrom. Gets Salo. And it's back to center. We'll win. We'll win without the empty net goal. I mean, we got 5 of them tonight. Can't complain about that effort. And Joey Crabb, one of the goal scorers along the way. I don't even know what the game winner was. It was the power play setup, wasn't it? To Backstrom. I think Nick Backstrom has the game-winning goal. Oh, it's just 2 weeks. Could be a lot worse than that. That sucks still. Okay, he did get injured right ahead of the All-Star game. So, will Ovechkin be able to partake in the All-Star game? This is the first time I've actually had a player injured that's going to the All-Star game right as we're coming up on the All-Star game. We got 2 games before that. So, there's 1 week. And yeah, he'll probably be out for the All-Star game. So, will we be sending another player to the All-Star game in substitution for Alexander Ovechkin, who is the de facto candidate to go and represent the Washington Capitals in the All-Star game?